Stop trying to change other people's perspective, opinions, and thoughts. Because their truth is their truth. And your truth is your own truth. What each individual believes is their reality. Think about it. If you think that color is blue, but another person that is colorblind sees that it's red, there's truth in both, based upon the person's perspective. And when you realize that, and when you understand that each person has their own right to have their own perspective, it kind of opens up your mind. We can often limit ourselves to thinking that we are so tiny and so small, while others believe in such great depths of self-empowerment. And it's either way and in between. That how the person thinks that their life truly is how it is for them and how it is. You can try to show someone the beauty in the world, but they might not always interpret it right in the same way that you do. Not saying that yours is right and theirs is wrong. And I'm not saying yours is wrong and theirs right. There's subjectivity. What I'm saying is, even if we believe that our perspective is the right way to live, and that we have the most balance, and that our life is the best that we could ever have, and that we want to give that to other people live in different dimensions. Other people live in different ways that works best for them, but not best for you. And when we accept that, we cannot change other people, that is when we can kind of let go. That is when we realize our reality and what we see based upon them is not the truth of what they might always imagine of themselves. And when we take a step back even from our own world, we see that sometimes our perspective is wonky, that there's something that we've been missing. And I think that's one of the most critical things that you could do for yourself, is taking a step back, reflecting, thinking, and realizing, oh, I guess that I didn't see that. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with seeing the way of your heirs. And I think one of the most disheartening factors about life is that you might see someone that is so great, that has such great capability or potential, and they don't see that in themselves, but you want to tell them and shake them, but you can't. That's one of the hardest things to deal with, because you see the light in someone else that they don't see in themselves. And I think when it comes down to it, you also have to remember you're not responsible for their thoughts, for their feelings, for their opinions. Because we often think that, oh, it's my responsibility to show somebody that they need to see something. But it's not. It's like saying, like, you see a plant in someone else's house and it's your responsibility to go over there every single day and tell them to water the plant. But it's not your plant. It's not your house. You can't tell them how to take care of something that they don't necessarily want to. And you can't pick up a person like they are a plant and take care of them. And sometimes you just have to let things go, and the person will figure it out themselves. It's kind of like a plant. Sometimes you overwater it and it dies. Sometimes you underwater it and it dies. And sometimes you water it when it's bone dry and it's perfectly fine. That's how you should water plants, but anyways. My point is, you can't force something or someone somebody to be something they don't see in themselves. And I think that's been really a great challenge for me to understand, and that it's not my responsibility for anybody's feelings, for anybody's actions, but my own. And that I can't change someone else's opinions, thoughts, ideas, because I can't choose someone else's choices or thoughts or beliefs. And it's hard, and it's super hard to accept. But at the end of the day, you have to let go. You have to realize you can't control every single thing that you want to. You have to realize that at the end of the day, you're the one that you have to take care of. You're the one that you have to put your best foot forward and your best effort for. Rainy days, sunny days, snowy days, cloudy days, every single type of day. And it's hard. And it's a lot. But you never know what you'll figure out about yourself when you struggle. Because there's so many things that you can learn. And so, I want to leave you with this. Just because someone doesn't see what you see in themselves, in the world, fill in the blank. It's okay. Let it go. And I can say this because I'm still learning how to do that too. And then we'll learn together. And it'll be fine. So, just take it day by day, accepting what you have and what you want. Because you'll feel a lot lighter. You'll feel a lot more happier realizing that you just have to focus on you at the end of the day. Food for thought.